Hello and welcome to final lesson for your money mindset special class. So excited for all of you. I hope that by now you have taken the archetype quiz. Hope you know your archetype, and if you haven't, what are you waiting for? It's completely a free and fun quiz to take, and it's so fun to watch and hear your results. So make sure you share them with me on Instagram. So you have taken the class, you figured out what your archetype is. How many of you are romantics, like I predicted? I think the whole tarot community is a romantic. I could be wrong, but I think I have my hunch right. So you have figured out your archetype. You have watched the video about decks. You have selected a deck or two or more from your collection that you are itching to start working with. Well, now is where the work is going to take place. This is the time when you're going to roll up your sleeves. So let me walk you through what you have and how to take a best advantage of the questions as well as the spreads that I have created for you so that way you can use them to your best advantage. So you have 33 questions that I have designed for you, specifically tailored around money mindset and how to help you foster better relationship with money. You can work on these questions just by journaling. For those of us who are struggling with journaling, these are amazing prompts. Of course, ideally, you want to use tarot and oracles because it is so much more fun. It gives you more clarity. It takes you deeper into things. It makes you reflect more. It just makes it so much more richer. Now, after you select a deck or several decks to work with, first you will see 22 questions designed to help you spend time with your money mindset and dig deep into what's working for you, what's not working, where you gotten your ideas about money, where you got your ideas about scarcity mindset, how can you better figure out your relationship with money, how you define your self-value and self-worth. They're all designed to take you deep into those domains. You can work through these questions or several of them, and then select some questions from a set of 11 questions that follow that are based on your money archetype in action. Now, if you know me, and if you've taken any other a la carte mini, like this mini special courses, you will know that each guidebook is intentional. Each domain of questions is very strategically thought of. I don't just slam around random questions. I think about them because I want to give you something that is actually useful, something that is actually able to transform and change your life for better. So these questions right here, the 11 questions, after you know what your money archetype is, which you should know because it'll help you understand your personality, your character, it'll help you understand your patterns, it'll help you see what your strengths and what your weaknesses are. After you've taken that quiz, then I have created questions specifically around that archetype. For example, how can you embrace strengths of the money archetype in your life? What is the strength of your particular archetype? How can you bring that more? What can you do to minimize detriments of your money archetype? What skills can you currently master that reflect strengths of your archetype? How has self-discipline impacted your success? They're all meant to be questions that are more actionable in a sense of now you're not only actively thinking, but you are taking active thinking. The answers you're going to get are going to be answers to help you actively make changes in your life. Everything I designed has an active component to it because as a psychologist, I know that just having clarity is not enough. We need actionable steps. So these are all things that are going to help you to make those steps closer to where you want to go. After you've done some digging, okay, with the questions, well, actually, let me backtrack that. So how are you going to dig with the questions? Like I said, you can either just journal on them, you can pick as many, or you can, you know what? This is what I actually think is a great idea. I said it in my other classes too. Look at the questions. Which one jumps out at you, grabs you? You want to answer it, or which one jumps out at you because you don't want to go there? Those are the questions I would recommend to go with first. Now, you can journal on them. Or what you can do is you can use, because in what follows is, well, you get 3 specific tarot spreads I have designed for this class, but actually you get 4. You get 4 because each a la carte class comes with what I call universal dig deeper spread. This is a bridge spread that I first saw Anna Cortez use, and then I modified it and tweaked it and added additional cards to make it my own. This is the spread I use for myself with all of my readings. If you ever bought a professional tarot reading from me, I would have used the spread for you because it is super good. It's not too many cards, but not too little cards. It's just perfect balance. And it gives you where you at, where you need to cross to, what you need to let go, what you need to bring, and a guiding message, boom, right there. This universal spread that you have is included for you and illustrated how to use, because this is like a master key that will help you unlock any one of the equations that I have created for you. Any one of the 23 equations, take any equation and use the spread, and it will take you even deeper into that equation. It will unlock the deeper meaning within the equation. So this is one of the things in which way you can work those equations. And by the way, keep this universal key spread and adapt it to any other equations you do in your life. And if you are a professional tarot reader, this is a great spread to use with your clients as well. Now, there are 3 very specific spreads with specific its own equations designed for all of you. First one is money persona spread. Now, we all have persona. Persona is a mask we put on, the way we are not really fully ourselves. This will help you how you want the world to perceive you in relationship to money. How do you want people to think you are filthy rich when you really aren't? Do you want people to see that you're humble or generous in regards to money? What is your persona? How do you want to be perceived? This will help you understand how people see you externally. Then you have money inner spread. Now, this one is aimed at helping you now go deep and see what is your real, true, authentic self. So this way you have compare and contrast. Persona is how people see me externally, how I show up, and which part of me is not really true, my essence. But now this money inner spread takes you deep into you, and it helps you understand the true relationship to money and abundance. And I'm using this gorgeous, gorgeous blue indigo goddess spread. So this is a specific tarot spread designed for that. Then you have money blocks spread. This spread is a 6-card spread that helps you see where are you being blocked. And this is the one where it asks you to include 2 cards from majors, and then you're going to break down each one of the in the tarot. You're going to break them down into elementals. Okay, so you're going to be use 1 card from swords, 1 card from cups, and pentacles, and 1 card from wands. And it's really designed to help you understand where you're blocking yourself, where are you obstructing yourself within those each one of those elements. So those are 3 very, very specific spreads. And don't forget that universal spread is going to be completely master key for any one of the questions that I have devised for you. So this is how the best to maximize this workbook and this worksheets. This is really, really fun. The questions are so great and specific. You know, apart from obviously copywriting my materials, and I would ask you not to just distribute them. However, if you are a tarot reader for friends or family, or if you are a professional reader, I do not mind if you want to take some of the questions from any one of my classes and use them to help your clients foster deeper relationships, and to reuse my questions with your clients as well. Go for it. I think it's really, that's what they're there, is to help all of us to dig deeper. So go for it. So having said that, this is it. I hope you're going to take the time to sit down. You're going to block down maybe a whole month on your calendar and call it my money mindset month, and dig deep and really uncover how you feel about money. Like I said, Money is a wonderful thing. I think we all have such a messed up relationship with money. And I think that messed up relationship with money can really be modified, can really be tuned to a better way to relate to. It really can be tuned to a better way to just make things in the world. Look, I'm only able to indulge in this, in my passion, which is tarot and oracle cards, and to take time out of my schedule to create all of this is because I also able to receive the value in money to be able to cultivate space and time to do this. And I think that's a wonderful thing because I'm able to offer you something like this class, and I wouldn't be able to offer you something like this class if I didn't have time and space for it. So money is really is something that it can better not only your quality of life, but quality of life of those around you. So hope you really enjoyed. I look forward to hearing from you on social media. Please connect with me on YouTube channel, Tarot Shrink, or Instagram Tarot Shrink. Let's stay in touch. Tell me how this work is going for you. Tell me which, if you've taken more than multiple a la carte classes, which one has been your favorite? What have you discovered about yourself? Do stay in touch and do share. I'm very accessible on social media, and I wish you all of the best. By all means, please have fun with this. Just enjoy this. We're just doing money work, paper, money. It's just paper. It doesn't really exist. So just enjoy it and just open up a little bit and breathe. And, before you know it, you are going to shift in frequency in much better alignment that is much more truer to who you are as an individual. So as always, I wish you all of the best. Have fun, enjoy, and hopefully I will see you in some of my next classes. Goodbye.